Hi YouTube, this is Handsome Good Guy 4520, and I'd like to show you some artwork that I did in couple years back. And I was trying to make a a nice gaming center for my room. It is almost done. My room is almost done. So soon I'll show you my gaming entertainment setup real soon. So here's a few artwork of mine, alright? It's not colored right. I got this from a printout. Got this from the printout, but I know how to color in. Let's see, was this? I drew from behind from a paper. Let's see. Trying to do draw a drawer here. Let's put that there. Right here was trying to draw, I don't know, doodling, that's it. Let's see what's in the back. Nothing. There's a printout. There. This. Let's see, what's this? No. And here goes my real artwork. I do like shading. I do like drawing. I use napkins, you know. I use little sketching, you know. That's my real artwork. This is where I am at. Drew it in 9/13/2012, and it's finally done. Here is a cookie trying to draw Batman and Knuckles and Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's see, yeah, the image I ain't gonna show you guys because this is a birthday plan, so I'll show you guys the birthday cake soon. It's for July. Try to draw something for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You can see here. It could almost be like for a tattoo, don't get me wrong. But I did well, I really did well. Right here, I decided to draw Majin Buu in a different form, you know? Or Kid Buu. Here is my sister, my lovely sister that I drew. She adores her artwork. See? Shading right here is awesome. Right here is a friend of mine. I couldn't get her the picture right because I was looking at the lips and then I messed up. I don't know what happened. Like, started drawing it and the shading was right in the chin. The curtains, I couldn't get it on point. But I did well. Bra strap and sketching. I was using W2 and sometimes I was using shading. This is a friend of mine. Sketch your portrait real quick. That one's I like. It's perfect. This is my cousin. Right here, couldn't even see the dad. You know the Right here, I couldn't even see the shading of the hair because everything was curly, but couldn't get it right. I did well. I did well. Everything is set. Everything right. Right here is a friend of mine from. She loved this picture because I put my hard effort there. Sketch here, the earring was on point, the other side was right. Everything looked good. This is my cousin. I drew him. He was. I did the. He has the Venom T-shirt on. If y'all want to know, I have the artwork set. Let's see. Shadow is on point. The shadows right here is for the from the fingers because the light is in front of him. Yeah, I drew Chucky. Decided to do that the other couple years back. It was not hard for me because obviously I started with let me see, what did I start with? Let me see. I started with his nose, and then I worked around the stitching of his face, and then the hair, then after that, when I got his face done and the ears, I ended up fixing the clothing, shading and everything. But you know he got a red and blue sweater with a jumper on. Take that stuff out. I did well though. Right here I drew a model. It was not that hard because it was a model, and he had the perfect lighting and everything. Everything was set. It really helped me. It really made me draw it on point. Right here I drew Tasmanian Devil. First I sketched the cartoon, then when I sketched the cartoon I started coloring it in. When it's coloring in, or like this, what can I do to bring him in a cartoon world? I use my color pencils, I use Crayola color pencils, and I did the whirlwind pretty perfect. Kinda like it. This is for you anime fans. Yes, I drew Pain on point. I sketched him first, and then when I'm done sketching him, I started coloring him in. See? The piercing is alright. There's a metal rod go down his ear. I don't know how. Sometimes I ask my friend, I say, friend, I'm gonna be like this, we ever do earrings like him? Nope. He said, nope. But I did well. See, I did colors. Everything is on point. Everything's eyes on point. Shading of his, he got pale face. Coloring of his beige hair. It was good. And I make sure that's his name, Pain. I drew Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War 3. I mean, actually Gears of War franchise, and I did well. Am I complaining? His do-rag is on point. Muscle build-up is right. The facial, everything was right. Nose. His gears, I think I did. His gear was right. His gears was on point. Right here, I drew a. You know when you go to I got this from. Let me see. I got this from going to a store. It was about women's makeup, and I decided to take a picture of the you know how you go to makeup where a girlfriend or a friend is a female and she want to go to the makeup aisle, and you see pictures coming out, the example of the colors of the lipstick or something. I took a picture of that and I started drawing it. Right here I decided to draw someone just with a pen. Did I do quick? Did well. Right here I drew a model. Yes, I sure did. Right here, the model was perfect. The lighting, everything was right. Shading was right. I could see the shading right. I could see the area where I gotta be sharp at. That's her hand, and her other hand is in the back. See it? Now you can see it, right? All right. Now, I don't know. I did well. Really did well. I like this artwork specifically. And right here, I try to draw a challenge, right? Trying to draw. Let me see if I got her name right. Jessica Biel with her front behind her, right? Did it a shadowing of her face with his, because he was going behind her to give her a kiss on her cheek, I think. That's him in the background, right? And I did like, let me see. I was trying to make it in a bigger portrait because the picture was really big. But actually, I did well. I really did well there. Right here, I drew an example of a tattoo. The evil side and the good side. You see that? I'm going to try to be smart. Look good. As I'm seeing this picture, I don't know, I was drawing the symbols some kind of way. I don't know. I did well. The fork of evil and the staff of good. Yeah. Pretty impressive. Here goes my cousin. There I drew. The picture I took from her, it was a dark shattering lighting. And that helped me a lot. I'm glad. Did the sketch of the hoodie, because this is a hoodie right here. She was holding the hoodie right here. Her hair was right there. Still remember it. And the shading was right. A mole, the face, the chin, everything was right. Everything was on point. Her hand was right. See what happens when you pull on a hair. I mean, now a hair on a hoodie. Your head tilts sideways. The harder you pull it. Did it right. Right here, I did try to do a tribal, I don't know, tattoo for someone, for example, you know. Right here, I did for my cousin. My cousin drew this. It's for messing around at all. Right here, I drew. If y'all people should know, right here, I drew Anna Grimm's daughter from the Splinter Cell series. I did well. I'm not complaining because everything was right. Since it was an anime, not anime. Since it was an animation of her, every lighting was right there for me. So muscle tone was right. Everything was right. It really helped me. I drew it very quick. It took me like, let's see, 4:15 to 5:1. Well, it took me a while. Right here you have Pikkon, who fought with Goku in Dragon Ball Z series. I'm not complaining because I drew him right on the spot. You know what I mean? I did that little, for example, if he's powering up or something. But it was not for powering up. It was let's see. He was talking to Goku at that time, I think. In the picture I took. It was sharp. I did his emblem right. His forehead. You know he got a big ball on top of his head. It's it was made out of metal. It's very heavy. And you know the fight. Pikkon versus Goku. Go fight right there. And Supreme Kai's tournament. Yeah, there goes Omega Shenron now, Drew. Yes. Omega Shenron. With all the Dragon Balls embedded in him. He looked tough right there, though. The lighting was right. If y'all can see that right, there's a glare right there. That's a silver, let me see. That's a silver pencil. And then up here, you see the same different silver pencil as well. See, if I tilt to the right, that's a silver pencil. See, and then you look, if I lean it back, you get to see it. Okay, Naruto should put in pants. This is your favorite one. This is my favorite one right here I did. He's in Sage Mode, Naruto. I did him. I drew him real perfect. I started sketching him. That's what I wanted to do. Then when I started sketching him, I wanted to color him in. Right? So once I color him in, my bad. I did the emblem right. The symbol of the Konoha village. Symbol right. The strap of the headband was right. The lighting of the eyes was right. Face cheeks was perfect, on point with the coloring. You could see the lighting in his face because the light is in front of him. Sage Mode Aurora in the back. I did good. Because the lighting comes from his Sage Mode power up. So I did well. Feel free to comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have any requests for artwork. Or like if you need me to draw something, I got you. Trust me, I am very talented. And mostly I use my YouTube channel for gaming. So I did this for you guys to know that I do draw. Yep. I sketch once in the blue. I draw hallways, perspective areas, and any ideas you have, like if you need artwork done, feel free to comment, subscribe, and I got you. Right? Peace out.